Welcome back. We've all seen lava lamps that are electronically powered, but today we're going to make a lava lamp that you could put on your desk or dresser, and in fact you can make it multiple times because it's going to be powered by carbon dioxide. So we'll get to that in just a minute, but let's see what we've got here. We've got some baby oil. You can use baby oil or vegetable oil. Vegetable oil will make your lava lamp look a bit more yellow. That's why we're going with baby oil to get a clearer look. You want to use Alka-Seltzer tablets, and we'll get that in just a minute, but the Alka-Seltzer is really the engine that will drive this. You can use anything you want. Glasses, jars. I left the jar at home this weekend. I thought the glasses might look a little bit better, but you could also use a pop bottle that's empty. Just anything that's vertical. I saw online people were using flasks from their school science department. Whatever you've got. Food coloring, a little bit of water. So, Sierra, I'm going to ask you, what color do you want your lava lamp to be?
Let's make it green.
Okay, Sierra wants green, and what should I do, red?
You do blue always, so you might as well keep that up.
Well, let's go red.
Okay.
I'm going to go red. We're going to go Christmas colors here.
Okay.
Christmas colors. All right, so first things first, let's fill both glasses up. I've already filled one up with baby oil just because I didn't know how quickly this was going to dispense. So I got a head start during the commercial break. But you want to put a fair amount of baby oil in here because the more you add in, that's going to be the vertical size of your lava lamp. That'll be the area that the bubbles are able to travel. So we're getting there. Pretty close, Sierra? How's it look?
Yeah, it looks even now.
Okay. Now here's where this gets important, and it's cool because this is another density experiment. Density is pretty cool. If you haven't learned that yet from me, we're going to keep doing density stuff too because it's very, very easy to do at home and very fun to do. So now we're going to add just a little bit of water, room temperature, doesn't matter, into here. About that much. About that much. And what happens right off the top is that water sinks to the bottom because oil is less dense than water. So let's add in the food coloring. Again, I want red. Just about 1 or 2 or 3 drops. That's all you need. And what it will do is when it sinks to the bottom, it'll start to kind of blend in with that water a little bit, kind of break up. You notice how it holds its bubble form as it moves through the oil. And if it's taking it a little while to kind of break up, you can give it a little bit of a stir at the bottom so that the food coloring combines with the water a little bit. Again, oil is less dense, so don't worry about it coming back up through the oil. So there we go. We've got these set. I'll add a little bit more water to this one. Try to make that a little bit of a thicker layer at the bottom. Okay, that looks good. Here we go. Here's the magic part. Alka-Seltzer tablets, right here. They say there's a wide range of what you should use, maybe a half a tablet, a whole tablet. We'll start with a half in each. So let me break this in half. We'll drop that into mine, and we'll drop a little bit more into mine, and then we'll drop this into Sierra's. And as that tablet starts to break down, you notice that the bubbles start to go. This is because the tablet is releasing carbon dioxide, and it's making the water less dense than the oil. So it comes to the top. When the bubbles then form on the top, the water droplets will eventually combine together. They'll become more dense than the oil, and they fall back to the bottom. So this is pretty neat. And just because I am a little ridiculous sometimes, I wanted to see what happened if we added more in. Obviously, I had a little bit of a bigger piece in the green one, and that one's really going there. So let's add a full tablet to the red one and just see what happens. It should start to go a lot faster. There we go. And then we'll add another tablet to the green one.
There's something really satisfying about watching it right now.
It's just a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's going to take some time. From what I understand is the longer you let this go, it should clear up a little bit. And if you do like I did, and you add too much Alka-Seltzer in, you'll actually get more violent up and downs is what we're seeing in there. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool experiment. I will say that if you use vegetable oil, while it will be yellow in there, it will be gold, it will be a little bit less bubbly. So you can kind of see the bubbles a little bit more. So don't go too crazy on the Alka-Seltzer, but that's pretty neat. A little dresser or desktop lava lamp that you can make at home with simple home items.